Toyota cars that were once flying off the shelves are now collecting dust, and dealerships are desperate to get rid of them. Toyota has long been a brand known for reliability and strong resale value, but something unusual is happening. Despite the demand for vehicles, these particular models are not selling, and the reasons might shock you. Is it the skyrocketing prices? A shift in what buyers actually want? Or has Toyota finally lost its edge? From trucks with shocking price tags to sedans that nobody is asking for, we are breaking down the 7 Toyota models that dealerships are trying to dump as fast as possible. And here is the kicker, the last model on this list might just be the most surprising one yet. Stick with me to the end, because what you are about to learn could save you thousands. Toyota Tundra, Toyota's full-size truck, has hit a major roadblock. It's big, bold, and packed with features, yet buyers are walking away. Why? Because a truck that was once a dependable workhorse is now priced like a luxury vehicle, and consumers are not buying into it. The biggest problem is the price. The Toyota Tundra used to be an appealing option for truck buyers who wanted reliability and performance without breaking the bank. Now Toyota expects consumers to shell out $70,000 for a well-equipped version. At this price point, buyers could be looking at a premium full-size truck from competing brands that offer more for the money. To make matters worse, Toyota made a controversial decision with the engine. Gone is the tried-and-true 8-cylinder engine, replaced with a turbocharged 6-cylinder. While on paper this might seem like a smart move for fuel efficiency, truck buyers are skeptical. Many prefer the reliability and durability of a naturally aspirated 8-cylinder, and the switch has led to hesitation in the market. Consumers are not convinced that the turbocharged engine will hold up over the long haul, leading many to explore alternatives. The lack of interest is evident on dealership lots. Rows of Toyota Tundra trucks are sitting unsold, some gathering dust. Dealerships are struggling to move them, and the signs are clear: price cuts, financing deals, and desperate sales tactics. Dealers have started slashing prices by as much as $1,000 just to get them off the lot, a strategy that was once unheard of for a Toyota truck. The Toyota Tundra is up against fierce competition. For the same money, a consumer could buy a Ford F-150 with more towing capacity, better fuel economy, and a stronger resale value. The Chevrolet Silverado and Ram 1500 also offer compelling alternatives with smoother rides and more comfortable interiors. Even within Toyota's own lineup, the Sequoia SUV, which shares many components with the Tundra, offers better family-friendly practicality for a similar price. Buyers who are already spending this much may be more inclined to choose a vehicle that offers greater comfort and versatility. Beyond pricing and competition, Toyota faces another challenge with shifting consumer preferences. Full-size trucks are still popular, but more buyers are holding onto their older models rather than upgrading. High interest rates and inflation have made large purchases less appealing, and truck owners who used to upgrade every few years are now keeping their vehicles longer. The used truck market remains strong, and buyers would rather stick with a reliable, lower mileage model than finance a brand new Toyota Tundra at an inflated price. Despite these struggles, Toyota is not backing down. The company is offering aggressive financing and leasing incentives, hoping to lure buyers in with low interest rates and cashback deals. But will it be enough? Truck buyers have options, and right now the Toyota Tundra is struggling to stand out in a crowded field of more affordable and proven alternatives. For consumers in the market for a full-size truck, now may be the time to negotiate. Toyota dealerships are under pressure to clear inventory, and those who are patient and willing to bargain could walk away with significant savings. However, buyers should ask themselves an important question before pulling the trigger: if a truck needs this many discounts to sell, is it really worth the price? Toyota Tacoma, the death of the affordable midsize truck. There was a time when the Toyota Tacoma was the go-to choice for anyone wanting a tough, reliable midsize truck that did not break the bank. That time is over. Today, the Tacoma is priced like a full-size truck, with top trims reaching nearly $60,000, and yet dealerships are having a hard time selling them. What happened? The Tacoma used to be the ultimate workhorse, a no-frills truck with a price tag that made sense. Now Toyota has pushed its prices up while giving consumers fewer options. The biggest shift: production moved to Mexico. Normally, that would mean cost savings for the company and hopefully a lower price for buyers. Instead, Toyota kept the profits while passing the cost on to consumers. The result? A mid-size truck that is priced uncomfortably close to full-size competitors. Another issue is the disappearance of affordable base models. Walk into a dealership today, and you'll find Tacomas mostly in fully loaded trims. The days of finding a stripped-down work truck for a reasonable price are gone. Dealers know that most buyers want the off-road versions or premium interior packages, so they stock those instead. That means if you're just looking for a practical Tacoma without unnecessary extras, you're out of luck, or paying thousands more for features you never wanted. And then there are the dealer markups. Toyota dealerships are notorious for tacking on so-called protection packages, extended warranties, and add-ons that drive up the final price. A truck that should be $55,000 suddenly becomes $60,000 or more after all the extras. And buyers have caught on. Many are simply refusing to pay, leading to Tacomas sitting on dealership lots longer than expected. Loyal Tacoma buyers, the ones who kept Toyota's truck sales alive for decades, are now reconsidering their options. Some are holding on to their older Tacomas instead of upgrading. Others are looking at competitors like the Nissan Frontier, which offers similar performance for significantly less money. And then there are the full-size truck buyers who realize they can spend just a little more and get a Toyota Tundra or a Ford F-150 with far more capability. Toyota has miscalculated its audience. It assumed that Tacoma buyers would be willing to accept the higher prices simply because of brand loyalty. But truck buyers are practical. They are not just looking for a name, they want value, durability, and a fair price. And right now, the Tacoma is missing that equation. So what are dealerships doing about it? Many are offering cash incentives, slashing interest rates, or bundling maintenance packages to sweeten the deal. However, the discounts don't go far enough. Even with a few thousand knocked off the price, the Tacoma still does not feel like the great deal it once was. For years, the Toyota Tacoma was the no-brainer choice in the mid-size truck market. Now, buyers are thinking twice. And if Toyota does not adjust its strategy soon, the Tacoma may lose its reputation as the king of mid-size trucks. If you're considering buying one, be prepared to negotiate hard, or wait for even bigger discounts as dealerships get increasingly desperate to move their inventory. Toyota Land Cruiser. Toyota built its reputation on reliability, but its latest move with the Land Cruiser has left buyers scratching their heads. The company promised an affordable return for this legendary off-roader, but at $66,000, consumers are wondering if this is truly a bargain or just another overpriced Toyota experiment. The biggest shock comes under the hood. The Land Cruiser once symbolized rugged dependability, powered by a rock-solid 8-cylinder engine. Now, Toyota has swapped it for a turbocharged 4-cylinder. That's a major downgrade, and for longtime fans, it's almost unforgivable. Buyers who expected the return of a powerhouse are instead staring at an engine that feels more suited for a compact sport utility vehicle than an off-road icon. Then there's the problem of competition, not from rival brands, but from Toyota's own past. Why buy a brand new Land Cruiser when a used one with the legendary 8-cylinder engine holds its value better? It's a rare case where an older model not only costs less but arguably gives the owner more of what they actually want. Enthusiasts are still paying top dollar for well-maintained versions from previous decades, which puts the new version in a difficult position. If people see a better deal in a 20-year-old Land Cruiser, what does that say about the newest one? Pricing is another issue Toyota cannot seem to escape. While it technically reduced the starting cost,